gift, you have a skill, you have some level of influence, something that's on the inside of you that people need to tap into. Maybe it's a business idea. Maybe it's a book. Maybe it's something that you've always wanted to release into the world. Whatever it is, I want to encourage you to stop playing around with your YouTube influence. Stop playing around with your social media influence. Stop playing around with the thing that God has placed on the inside of you. Hey, what's going on, Key Washington? It's so good to see you. I have to share this because I I guess I need to start pulling out the statistics. I want to show y'all what YouTube is doing, what's going on in the creator economy, what's going on in the podcast industry. Do y'all know that the creator economy is projected to be a $500 billion industry by the year 2027? Y'all, we are in 2025. In just 2 years, y'all. Only 2 years. In just 2 years. 2 years, y'all. This creator economy will be a $500 billion industry. Guess where it's at right now? Let me know in the chat. Just guess. And as you're jumping on, like this video, share this video, and subscribe. Seriously, y'all, guess where it's at right now? Because some of us, we are literally preventing ourselves from tapping into Wi-Fi wealth. I want to call it that. Some of us don't even realize that you can start making money just by being connected to a Wi-Fi. If you have a cell phone, a Wi-Fi connection, and a passion, you are already qualified to start making money online. But guess what the creator economy the creator economy the creator economy guess where it's at right now. Sorry, I had a tongue twist right there. I'm so excited. I just want to let y'all man, I'm so excited. The creator economy is right now evaluated at a $250 billion industry. $250 billion industry. Y'all know how much money that is? What is the creator economy? The creator economy is is a people or a group of people that either have a podcast. They are the people who are making money with digital resources, with digital assets. Maybe it's an ebook. Maybe it's a course, online course. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe you're a social media influencer. If you make money online, period, this that means you are part of the creator economy. And why am I bringing this up? Because in 2 years, it will be projected to be a $500 billion industry. Stop playing around with YouTube. Stop playing around with social media. Stop playing around with your digital influence because this is how you scale. This is how you make money. Some of us, we've been on YouTube scrolling all day 24/7. You've been scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And you could be making money with your YouTube account. It's so beautiful. Why am I bringing this up? Because, first of all, because you're a part of my YouTube channel, I want to genuinely give you the tips and the strategies, the guidance on how you can start doing this as well. Like these are ways you could grow. These are ways you could scale. These are ways you could start that business idea that you wanted to do. Like if you have an online platform or an online career, this is one of the game changing ways for you to scale. The game changing ways for you to grow. The game changing ways for you to build your influence. And I want to give you two things before I leave today. I want to give you two things that I believe that will set you up for success. Because what's the point of scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. What's the point of you scrolling if you're not gonna make no money with content? Like some of y'all are 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 so behind. Like you are literally preventing yourself from playing the game that everybody else has been playing. Like get in the game. Why don't you put that in the chat? Get in the game. Get in the game. I want you to put that in the chat. Get in the game. Seriously. Some of us need to get in the game. You need to get in the game. We are in 2025. Social media is evolving. And with AI now, social media is only getting better. Yes, there's some negative things that goes on with social media, and yes, there's some things that doesn't necessarily promote, good things or. But let me tell you something. You could utilize it for good. You could utilize it to help people lose weight. You could use social media to help people get out of debt. You could use social media to teach people how to cook, teach people what it means to clean, teach people about the books that you've read and some of the insights that you've gained from the things that you've read. Maybe you're a preacher like myself. You could use social media to preach to people and to impact people. Some of us, we are literally prohibiting ourselves from walking in our calling. And the reason why is because we are worried about all the resources that we need, all the money, and instead of us stepping out in faith to do the things that would seem to be impossible, we let imposter syndrome prevent us from walking or stepping into our calling. Here's the thing though, if you have something that's on the inside of you that you've been burdened to promote or get out into the world, start with YouTube. Start with social media. Get a Twitter account. Twitter, we don't have Twitter anymore, but you could do, you don't have to use Twitter. You could use Threads. You could use LinkedIn. You could use Snapchat. You could use Facebook. You can use Instagram. Y'all, did y'all know that Meta, Meta owns Facebook and Instagram and Threads? Did y'all know that they're making a huge push, a huge comeback with Facebook? Like Facebook they are rewarding creators to be on their platform. They are rewarding creators with visibility. They're giving creators the opportunity to make a impact, to broaden their reach, to expand their influence beyond their current followers. I don't know if y'all know that. This is why I'm telling you. Why am I telling you this? Because you could be making money with social media, with Facebook, with Meta, with any platform. And here's what I always tell people. I always tell people, start with YouTube. These days, I'm telling everybody, start with YouTube. Because YouTube actually, in my opinion, pays the most. It rewards creators like you and I, and it keeps us uh, it's one of the easiest ways to start a profitable online business. Like with YouTube, you can start a profitable online business. I know it to be true because I'm doing it. And here's what I know, you could do it as well. The question is, you just need to figure out what to post. Watch this. You need to figure out what to post, who to reach, and do it consistently. Write that down. Figure out what to post, who to reach, and do that consistently. Record videos consistently. And don't just record any type of videos. Record videos that actually solves a big problem. Here's one of the biggest problems that I realized with so many content creators and so many people who are in that's on YouTube, that's on Facebook, that's on Threads, on any platform. So many creators are focused on following trends. We focus on following people that are doing those dances and doing trends. I wish creators would stop focusing on creating trends. Sorry. I want to say it this way. I wish creators would stop trying to follow trends. I wish creators would stop following trends. And I wish we would start making trends, creating trends. Like you could be a trendsetter in the digital space, but some of us, we don't have the courage to start speaking out, sharing our views, sharing our heart on a topic, being the expert concerning a subject matter. You have that ability. You have that ability. And I know some of you are here. You've been following me for a while. Some of you, you've been trying to tap into this YouTube wealth. You've been trying to tap into how you make money online. You've been trying to figure this out. What do I need to do next in order to start making videos consistently? What do I need to do in order to start making money with YouTube? How do I even get monetized? How do I get to my first 1,000 subscribers? Like, how do I get 100,000 views? You've been trying to figure this out for a while. Let me know. Type 1 in the chat if that's you, if you've been trying to figure that out. Type the number 1 in the chat if that's you. Type the number 1 in the chat if that's you. If you've been trying to figure that out for a while, type the number 1 in the chat if that's you. Danielle, you with me? I see you, Danielle. And by the way, I'll go a step further because I'm about to give you game-changing tips if that's you. I'll go a step further. If you're here and you want to learn more about it, learn more about that, and you got questions, go ahead and start asking the questions right here, right now in the comment section. Go ahead. Start asking the questions right here, right now in the comment section. Because what I'm going to do is I'm not going to gatekeep. I have no time to gatekeep with you guys. If you got a passion, you can make a profit from your passion. You can turn your passion into profit. I know it to be true because I've seen it with my life. I've seen it with people that that I help, and I want to see it for you, especially for those of you who are part of this YouTube community. So ask your questions. I'm tired of gatekeeping. And watch this. I'm tired of withholding information from people who I know you clearly. Some of you are here right now. I know you really want to make a big impact. I bet you do. I know you do. And you're not alone. Let me show y'all something. I'm going to do a screenshot. I want to show y'all this. Y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Hold on. I want to show y'all something. I just added a green screen to my. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Let me know in the chat if you can see this. This was I cashed out. This is from my Stan store. I cashed out $1,000, over $1,000, just the other day from selling digital products on my YouTube channel. Do y'all see that? Y'all see this? And let me tell you something. This could be you. And this is not just this. So this is not the only income source that I use in order for me to make money online. There are multiple ways for you and I to make money online. Some of you, you could be making money with digital products, obviously. Maybe you have an ebook idea. Maybe you have a course. Maybe you have a one-day workshop. Maybe I don't know what it is that you have. But here's what I know. That knowledge could be packaged into a digital product and you could sell it. In this day and age, everybody and their mama is doing that. I want to teach you how to do the same. There's a link in the description. I can't post it in the comments. I don't know where the comment section is. I want to post it in the comments, but I can't. But it's okay. The link is in the description where you can join my YouTube Influence Academy. Basically, in that academy, what it's doing is what I'm going to be teaching there is how to actually grow your YouTube influence and how to make money with YouTube. Some of us are at a place where we just feel stuck. We just try to figure things out. And I feel you. You don't need to figure it out on your own when I basically made all the mistakes. Y'all know when I first started with YouTube, I had like 18 subscribers for a very long time. I started getting serious back in 2020, and that's when things started to change for me. But there are a lot of mistakes that I made. I used to go through burnout, frustration, trying to figure out how to actually grow and how to actually scale, how to actually like I just kept creating content and none of the views came in, none of the likes, none of the followers. I was struggling, y'all. The struggle was real. And not only that, I was working a 9 to 5, but I wasn't making no money with no content. Now I make money with my content, and you can as well. And these are the things I'm teaching in my YouTube Academy. Why am I doing this? I want to see you win. I do. Look at this. This is just from the other day. And right now, I'm projected to make more than that, guys. And this is just one asset. I want you guys to stop treating your YouTube influence like it's some play around. Like don't treat social media as if it's like some tool that people just have fun on. No, people are actually starting real businesses with social media, with a YouTube, with content, and you can do the same. I'm offering you guys um, to join the YouTube Academy. It's at a very affordable price. The link is also right now in the description. You can click the link in the description to join the YouTube Academy. I also wrote an ebook. This ebook will literally assist you in scaling. Like when I first started taking YouTube very seriously, I made 10,000 subscribers in less than 4 months. And I basically put all of my tips and tricks and strategies in that ebook to help you do the same. Go and get it. The link is also in the description as well. But these days, I'll tell people if you got a passion, don't sit on that passion. Reawaken that passion by sitting down, recording yourself, and posting a video on a platform like this to impact people you're called to. Because what's the point of having a passion if it's not going to impact people? What's the point of creating content if it's not impacting people? I know people who create content to gossip, people who create content to make fun of other people who only share content. I also know people who only consume content. I get it. Everybody got their own reasons as to why they do what they do with social media. I'm trying to give you a different compelling reason to take it seriously because your social media account could help you pay off some debt. Your social media account could also help you bring your influence in places you would never have the ability to impact. Why? Because one piece of content could reach the nations. One piece of content could reach people beyond your local community. Just one. Too many people who are who are caught up in the likes and the views are missing out on the fact that one piece of content could impact one person that could change your life. Do you know that everybody and their mama consume content? Everybody and their mom is looking for content to solve some level of problem or to meet a need That could be your content. What if you created videos that help single mothers learn how to meal prep quickly? And that video gets millions of views. And all of a sudden, that video has the ability to reach people and impact people in ways you would have never imagined. And watch this. What if you say, you know what? I'm just going to put one of my offers inside the comment section to get these people to buy my book? And what if you sold that book for $1 and a million people bought that $1 book? You already profited $1 million for a $1 product. I know I made it sound as simple and easy, but honestly, it's really simple if you put in the work. And here's why I'm helping you, because you don't have to figure all of this out on by yourself. Join the YouTube Academy if you're trying to scale. The link is also in the description right now to join my YouTube Academy. We already got people in it, and they are finding success. They are finding the principles that I'm teaching to work. I just taught a class on Wednesday in the YouTube Academy. I taught a game changing masterclass about SEO, on how you could use SEO to scale your reach beyond who you're reaching right now. Because how many of you guys know that search engine optimization is all about making yourself discoverable when you're not working? I have YouTube videos that are impacting people that I created years ago. Why? Because of SEO. I can't give you too much of that information right here, but I will say this: it's in the YouTube Academy. And a lot of people are finding success. I just helped one of our YouTube Academy students get clear on their niche and their strategy, and now she's working on her YouTube channel, making sure that it's clear, making sure that it's able to reach people that she's trying to reach. That could be you. Join the academy. And sometimes people think that you know. They could go far alone. No, you can go further together. And when you have somebody like me or somebody alongside of you that would journey with you and coach you and helping you succeed, of course you're going to win. That's how it works. If you have a favorite NFL team, do you know that that NFL team has one of the best? They have basically, the entire team are some of the best players in the nation that join your NFL team. Like these football players, they're most likely coached by some of the greatest coaches in their journey of football. They went through coaching in Little League football. They went through coaching in college football, and they're still being coached in NFL football, which is the highest level of sports. And they still have a coach. Why? Because you get better when you have a coach. You succeed when you have a coach. Coaches help people win. Coaches help people improve. Coaches help people discover things about themselves that they never would have discovered on their own. You need a coach. And I'd love to be your coach, but you got to join the YouTube Academy. So the link is in the description. The link is also in the bio. You can join my YouTube Academy. It's going to really help you guys. You can also get my ebook. It's going to really help you guys. But I'm going to close out. If you got a question, feel free to ask. I'd love to answer your question. If you have a question right here, right now, ask your question right here, right now before I go. Feel free to ask a question. If there are no questions, it's all right. I'll see you guys in the academy. Shout out to those of you who are already in the academy. We are going to be journeying for the next 5 months in the YouTube Academy, helping people grow their YouTube influence. And don't miss out. Don't say I never told you. Don't miss out. Hey, Brandon, it's good to see you from Cleveland, Ohio. Brandon, I hope you're jumping on and joining the YouTube Academy, bro, because it's gonna really help people grow their YouTube influence. I've got I've got a few minutes to answer some questions. So if you're here and you feel stuck with your YouTube influence, or maybe you feel stuck trying to discover what your niche is, or understand what you're called to do, who you're trying to reach, feel free to ask. I have some time. I might coach you and give you some game changing tips and tricks that will literally help you scale. I was just showing this earlier, y'all. I was just showing this earlier. This is how much I made with content. Um, not, and this is just one of my assets. I think this right here. I just cashed out just the other day, and here's what I'll tell you: content has given me the ability to make this in my sleep. That could be you. All right. If there are no questions, I gotta go. I don't see questions. What subject? So Brandon asked the question. Perfect, Brandon. Brandon said, "What subject do you think receives views?" Honestly, you might be shocked about what I'm about to share, Brandon. But what if I told you that it's not necessarily about the subject? It's more about the problem that you solve. Remember that I just shared. I said that, Brandon. It's not about just the subject that you teach or the subject of the videos that you create. It's about the problem that you solve. The bigger the problem, the more people would want that problem to be solved. And this is why I always tell people, if you are a content creator or an entrepreneur, some level, you have a YouTube influence, you got to think about how you create content that solves problems. And I think too many people are creating content just to create content, or we're just like following what other people are doing and thinking that that's what's going to get us views and likes and followers and comments and subscribers. No, what's really going to make you money and bring you views that you would really like is when you create content that solves problems, that meets a need. I did a whole masterclass on that in my YouTube Academy. You can watch the replay, but you got to join the Academy to see what I'm talking about. But that's a great question. I'll take it a step further, Brandon. Ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Type one if y'all ready for what I'm about to say. Type one in the chat if you're ready for what I'm about to say next, because it might change your life. Type one in the chat. Y'all ready for this? I can't believe y'all got me on a Saturday night sharing this game changing stuff right here. Yeah, all right. The Luxmen just shared. All right. Y'all ready for this? I'll tell you this. The niches that are most profitable are health, wealth, and relationships. The niche that are the most profitable in any social media platform are on wealth, health, and relationship. Why? Because everybody wants to make money online. Who doesn't want the right people or the right network or the right group of people around them? And watch this. What's the point of making all that money if you can't enjoy it being sick and tired and hard? It's hard for you to lose weight. This is why if you're strategic, you would create content that will meet a need. I'll leave it at that. Brandon asked another question. What was your very first video about? My very first? Like very, 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 very first? I definitely know that my very first video had to be about music. Cause I used to rap and I used to write songs. I still write music now, but I know it had to be about one of my songs that I released. So that's a good question. I'm glad you asked that question, Brandon. You brought me back to memory lane. Micah said, I just wanted to grow my my audience and subscribers so that people can watch this content. Hey, you know what you got to do, Micah? You got to post and you got to trust that your content will meet a need, right? Any more questions? Who's joining the YouTube Academy? Let me know in the chat if you're joining. I have a YouTube Academy that is literally helping entrepreneurs and business owners grow. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if you're trying to level up in 2025, you should join. um, you should join. Like, stop playing around with that. Don't play around with that, y'all. All right. I'm going to get up out of here since there are no more questions. I will see you guys on the other side. I appreciate every single one of you for jumping on. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe. Oh, yeah, I wanted to say this. For those of you who are here and maybe you know somebody who wants to join the YouTube Academy, uh, let them know. Share the link. The link is in my description right now. Um, it's open for any and everybody, especially if you're trying to grow and scale. All right, Gilbert. Hey, can you please pray for me with anxiety? Yes, Gilbert, I'd love to pray for you. Father, I pray for Gilbert right here, right now, and I just ask that you will be a healer, that you will calm his mind, that whatever anxiety that he's facing right now, that it would be removed, and that the peace of God that surpasses all understanding would guard his heart right now. And we pray right now for healing concerning this chest pain. That you would remove this feeling of pain and replace it with peace and health. We ask this and pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, Gilbert, for allowing me to serve you. All right, guys, I got to go. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.